Good morning from Dundas. Hey, great to be back at Shawn Ed Brewing Company. Oh, they got something happening here. Maddie is pouring it up for us. Look at that pour for one. Well done, Maddie. Good to be with Ed from Shawn Ed. Hello, you.
Hey, how's it going?
Awesome. Okay, you guys have been busy.
Absolutely. You know, COVID didn't slow us down.
Right? You always got something going on.
Always got something brewing, as they say.
Okay.
Absolutely.
This is pretty exciting. What is Weir Beer, Ed?
Weir Beer. Well, I think most people out there know of Canadian golf legend Mike Weir, 2003 Masters champion. You know, entered into an agreement with him, a partnership with him to do Weir Beer, and really thought about him. We brewed a bunch of times, really tried to think about what he's doing in his champion's career and what he's doing now, and lifestyle and fitness is a huge part of what he does. And we brewed a craft ultra lager.
Okay, all right. What does that mean?
So when we think about an ultra lager, it's low carbs, low calories, low alcohol. So 3.9. 3.9, but the carbs are under 100. Right? Or the calories are under 100 and carbs under 5. So, you know, when people are thinking lifestyle, right, or it's just a hot sunny day and you want to have a few beers, it's a more responsible way to enjoy some amazing beers.
The name Weir, it just flows off.
Yeah, grab a Weir Beer.
Is that a reason that you kind of connected him to, or is it just like?
No, you know, he was in the wine industry, and as you know, I've been in the wine industry, and I've known his agent for a long time, and we just connected with each other, and we started just talking about the possibilities, which was great for us.
Well, the possibilities for you, even merchandising-wise, right? Getting him involved in this whole world and with golf courses.
And it's just fun, right? Like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we're Fortune Friendship here at the Shawn Ed Brewing Company. Yeah. And we love the fact that, you know, we're building a friendship with a Canadian golf legend. And it's been a pleasure to work with him, design the beer, work on creating all of these great things. The name itself, Weir Beer, has been a real fun effort. Is
it going to be, I don't know, for some people, when it comes to like that ultra word, they're worried that it gets away from the craft brew?
No, this is... Our brewmaster, Rob, is a magician, right? We had to do a bunch of different things to get the low carb, the low calorie. So this is still 4 ingredients: malt, yeast, hops, and water. This is craft as craft gets. We've just been innovative on being able to deliver the 3.9, the 95, and the 4.9 carbs. So this is this craft, 100% malt beer, super delicious, super refreshing for those days, hot summer days out on the golf course or wherever you happen to be.
So the beer is exciting, but this Saturday is also exciting because Mike's coming.
Mike's coming to town, right? And he doesn't come to Canada all that often, but he is integrated into this brand. It's not just, you know, just this agreement.
Put my name on it.
Yeah, Mike is involved in this brand. His brother is a brand ambassador for what we're doing, so it's family and friends, and Mike is coming to town, so we're super excited about that.
There's an event on Saturday night. There's still tickets available. You have to go to Eventbrite to get your tickets for the Weir Beer launch. Mike is going to be here doing autographs. He's going to do an open mic, and here's the cool thing: you've organized it. So he's not in town yet, but we're going to get him via Skype for later in the show this morning to kind of get his take on it and talk about Weir Beer. Cheers to that.
Cheers,
exciting
man.
Stuff.
Yeah, super excited.
Let's see what else is happening here at Shed Brewing Company on Morning Live. Well, good morning. Welcome back to Shawn Ed. And anytime we're coming to the brewery, there's always something happening, and something happening that's about the community, but also about the extended community. Back here with the Ed from Shawn Ed, and you're making a special beer here, Ed.
Absolutely. I think everybody knows about what's happening in Ukraine. Right. We did a Stand With Ukraine special package. We love the look of it. My wife designed it, so I'm super proud of that. We sold out the first run in less than 24 hours, raised $1,200 for UN Ukraine relief. And we decided that we would do another run, so we're doing another run. Yeah, so we're doing another run.
Where do we get it?
Yeah, you can only get it here at the brewery. It's our Lager Shed Original, so great, amazing lager. And we're going to raise $5,000 for Ukraine relief.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's probably great just to have people back in the brewery.
Oh my God!
I mean?
Oh, it's amazing.
It's empty right now, but once you get it filled up and some activity happening,
yeah, it's been 2 years of on and off and all of that kind of stuff. It's just been hard, to be quite honest. But you know, it just feels like it's coming back. It feels like more stuff going on, and we'll make some beer pies hopefully later, but there's lots of great stuff going on here at the brewery.
Like what's going on Saturday. Okay, so if you missed the first segment, there's the new one. Weir Beer, in collaboration with Canadian golfing legend Mike Weir, and Mike is going to be here Saturday night. This place is going to be rocking. It's
going to be packed. Yeah, we're going to have a great night with Mike. There'll be a little bit of music, but most importantly, chance for people to come in, meet him, get autographs signed. We're going to do an open mic with Mike, so he's going to answer some questions. You'll be able to ask him some questions. So super excited with the opportunity to have him here.
JC's doing a brew. Is he brewing
so we got
Weir Beer?
Some Weir Beer brewing. JC's up there. He's cranking it out. And we're just getting ready to brew.
What's about the brewing process in this one?
Yeah, you know, make an all malt beer that, you know, gets to the calories and to the carbs that we wanted.
Can spew off those stats again for anybody?
Yeah, so it's 95 calories, which is so under 100 calories, 4.9 carbs, and 3.9% alcohol. So, but real beer.
I was going to say, no offense, anytime you hear 95 calories.
Yeah, no, but it's
great for some, but some people that want that still beer taste, it might not be there.
Absolutely, but our brewmaster is, we call him the beer whisperer. He knows how to do these things, and it's really an extended process to extract the sugars, so it's still 100% all malt beer. We just did a special process to be able to get to those numbers for a craft ultra lager.
And it's great. It's launching May 2-4.
Yeah, May 2-4,
that's
absolutely.
ideal because golfing season is on. I know golf courses are going to be having these. How can you not have a Weir Beer at the golf course?
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So available here. When are we seeing in LCBOs and stores?
LCBO and stores will be starting anytime in June. So we'll get it in there. Loblaws, Fortino's, locally Fortino's is a great partner of ours. So super excited about having it in there.
Still some space for Saturday night if you want to come.
Absolutely, come go to Eventbrite, grab your tickets there, and come down and meet Mike Weir.
You want to hear the sound of the summer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's summer right there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Exciting.
Awesome.
We have Mike Weir coming up next half hour on the show where he gets to talk about his Weir Beer and why he's collaborating with Shawn Ed Brewing Company in Dundas on Morning Live. Well, this is pretty exciting. Coming up on Saturday, 2003 Masters champ Mike Weir going to be in town to launch his brand new beer in collaboration with Shawn and Ed Brewing Company. And we've been at the brewery this morning, but if we're talking Weir Beer, we need the Weir. We got the Weir. Welcome to the show, Mike Weir. How are you?
Doing well, Tim. Thanks.
Well, it's just, are you doing this with Shed because Weir and beer just rhymes? It just goes together so well?
Well, that's part of it. But, you know, I met Ed, you know, kind of in the wine industry years ago, and just kind of fits my lifestyle now. You know, I wanted to, you know, create a beer that I enjoy drinking, you know, something, you know, during the round or after the round that's light and, you know, not too heavy and low cal. So it was a great fit, and, you know, they make a great beer, and their attention to details, you know, very high, which is like myself. So it was a good fit.
Let's talk about lifestyle. How's things changed when it comes to your lifestyle and, I don't know, on and off the course?
Well, you know, as I've gotten older, you know, I don't drink as much of a hoppy or heavier beer, you know, as much as I used to when I was younger. I kind of like something a little lighter. You know, you can't drop the pounds like you could, you know, in your 20s and 30s easily. So trying to watch what I eat and what I drink. So I can have a few more of these and not worry about putting too much weight on.
Like how involved were you?
Very involved, yeah. I mean, you know, just tasting. We were able to get a few samples actually sent to Utah here, and I had my brothers and family taste testing, friends testing, and getting their opinions. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that it was something I was going to enjoy, and along with everybody else at the golf clubs, and so yeah, I'm very pleased with the way it turned out.
Well, pretty exciting on Saturday because it's the Weir Beer launch event at the brewery. I know you're going to be kind of doing an open mic thing too. Like, how often during these open mics, or I don't know, just even on the street, specifically when you're in Canada, 2003 Masters comes up?
Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, you know, when I'm out and around, especially in Canada, you know, people bring it up quite a bit. I've been asked that before. I don't think about it much on a day-to-day basis, but when people bring it up, you know, it brings back great memories. I love talking about it. Such a special moment in my career. But I've got other things on my mind, some other big tournaments coming up this summer that have my attention now. But we'll talk a little bit about it Saturday night, I'm sure.
Does that include the Canadian Open?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm looking forward to that coming. That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
We missed that the last couple of years. It's exciting that it's back, and St. George's would be a great venue. So excited to be there. I know all the other Canadian guys are as well.
You got something else coming up too a little bit later in the fall. Will you be a captain of the President's Cup?
Yes, we have the President's Cup in September in Charlotte. Be one of the assistant captains. Captain Immelman picked myself and Jeff Ogilvy and KJ Choi and Camilo Villegas are the captains of the team. So, the team shaping up. The points are 25% more starting this week at the PGA Championship. So it's a good opportunity for all the guys to kind of move up the ranks. We've got 3 Canadians in the mix. If they can play well here the next couple of months, they got a great shot to make the team. Corey's in a good position right now. But Mackenzie and Adam, they play well, can move right up there.
I know you'll be keeping an eye on that, just like all of us. And I know, you're coming to Mackenzie's Town on Saturday night. So exciting for that. So it's the Weir Beer launch on Saturday night. There are tickets. They're selling out, though, so they're available on Eventbrite. Open mic with Mike is going to be between 7 and 8. So the beer is available at the brewery, Shawn Ed Brewing in Dundas, select golf courses, and then coming soon to grocery stores and the LCBO this summer. Weir Beer with Mike Weir. Thanks, Weirzy. Cheers, bud.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Tim.
Nothing like finishing with a fine beer pie here at Shawn Ed Brewing Company. Been a great morning. Actually, it was awesome because we got to talk to Mike Weir back here with Ed from Shawn and Ed. Cool to have him on.
Yeah, no, it's great. He's been a great partner. He's a great friend, and it's awesome to have him involved.
I got to talk to him virtually. You get to see him in the flesh, though, come Saturday.
Come Saturday night, we'll see him here. Yeah.
So Saturday night event is happening here. There's going to be some beer pies because
Absolutely.
beer pies have been around for how long?
Yeah, about a year and a half now, right? So all during COVID, tough way to go, but yeah, it's great.
But for events like this, it's perfect to be churning these
awesome.
out.
Yeah.
Okay? So August made a special Mike Weir pie.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
So he's pepperoni, mushroom, and a little bit of tomato sauce, and away with the cheese. So go crank him out.
So we
Let's
got
get this going.
luckily we got the dough
Mike
already.
Weir pizza. We
got doughs already done here.
And that's the great thing about this. It's we love doing things with Mike and figuring out what he likes, what he wants to do. It's awesome. So yeah.
What else so you got the beer pies. You got other things cooking here too?
Yeah, we do lots of, they're all out of our wood burning oven. So everything we do comes out of our wood burning oven. So we do pretzels, we do sausages. It's all meant to be shared. So we're forged in friendship. So everything on our menu is shareable and out of our, I know we're cranking them out nice and quick, and is out of our wood burning oven. Right. So that's what you can expect when you come here. And the food is awesome. August, our chef, is top notch. They knock it out of the park every single time with the food.
Because besides the event on Saturday, you always hosted events, right? It's a great space for that type of thing.
Yeah,
right?
It's great. People can come. We rent out the space if people want to do a birthday party or something. We rent out the back. It's a great little thing. Well, I like cheese, so just so you know.
A little extra cheese on Eddie's. Is this what you would go with? Like if you're making, what's your?
Mine is actually Mike's plus bacon, right? So I'm a Canadian fan.
A little more pork in there.
Yeah,
right?
I like it. Yeah, what Canadian doesn't like a little bit of more pork, and it's salty and it goes well with beer. So can't complain about that.
Oh,
so,
get that
look at it coming out of the wood burning oven.
It's coming along
there. It's looking great.
Nice, that's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as the event goes on Saturday, still spots to get in here?
Yeah, still spots, Eventbrite. It's 7 to 9. Come in, meet Mike Weir, get autographs signed. He's going to do ask some questions.
He's going to do some open mic. I know he was mentioning that because I actually asked him a question like, anytime you do something like this, is it always like the 2003 Masters? Does that always come up? And he says, yeah, a lot of the time when he comes to Canada, there's those type of questions.
Look, he's a Canadian, right? Like he's just a personable guy that has been successful, and I think we love our international success when we get it. Yeah. And he's just a really nice guy.
You know what else I asked him too? Because did he know that he's coming to Mackenzie's Town, right?
Yeah.
Obviously Mackenzie Hughes is from Dundas, but he's playing the PGA Championships this weekend, so he's busy with that. But Mike
No,
will
we're
be here.
super proud of Mackenzie as
Yeah.
well, right? And I know all the golfers on tour, all the Canadian golfers on tour play together, try things together, so it's great.
Okay, so here's the Weir Beer. You can get it here at the brewery. You can get
That's
it
it.
at select golf courses
Like
around
golf
the region.
courses and LCBOs and groceries coming in June, so yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to Mike. Weir Beer, baby.
Weir Beer. Cheers,
Cool.
grab a Weir Beer. Thanks for
Awesome.
coming.
Cheers.